瑠璃のように落ちなさい。そうかん。それ。ここにいでよ。お触り禁止。
前だ。そこだ。もみち散らまく。
運命。ガンモー帝君のために。水中弦が。運命には逆らいません。相関化粧。運命の虚栄。
お主の勝ちだ。ここで岩山八九。
股間奥義。粉々よ。神里流透明。兵糧のようにうなれ。わめきなさい。はい。はっ。砕け散れ。やっ。はっ。はい。
新天道地。
はっや。はっ。はい。決闘せよ。それ。やっ。
無礼者は必ず
難攻不落。
さゆる。雪を前。桜吹雪。わめきなさい。はっ。それ。走行の恩。やっ。目には目を。それ。やっ。
岩山八九。
踊りなさい。はい。この剣はわかるかい。股間を決闘せよ。はっ。ふっ。よっ。立った。
完了。
わめきなさい。はい。やっ。決闘せよ。それ。はっ。憲兵恩を断つ。砕け散れ。ふっ。運命よ、ここにいでよ。水中弦。ガン王帝君のために。
風を知れ。風の雲の。
捕まえたにゃ。運命よ、水面に映るのです。これが運命です。はっ。風雪の祝福。
風の赴くままに。
水中弦。せっ。せっ。はっ。部外者禁止。
難攻不落。
さゆるか。
みんながそばにいて。
瞬く間に健康よ。世の乱れを切り尽くせ。はあ。でや。はあ。ふっ。さい。はっ。陣営のごとく。はあ。ふっ。さい。はっ。
剣女盤石。
この剣はわかるかい。はっ。やっ。でや。ふっ。そりゃ。でや。
や
瞬く間に。はっ。でや。はっ。はっ。
難攻不落。
股間奥義。はっ。ふっ。そりゃ。
全力攻撃。
逃がさない。はあ。やっ。でや。陣営のごとく。そりゃ。ふっ。はあ。
天道ここにあり。難攻不落。
くらえ。 雨描きがたし歌よにし、みんながそばにいて。
瞬く間にそりゃほっはあそりゃディア健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせいけそりゃディアはっそりゃ
岩山八九。
この剣はわかるかい？股間奥義、全力攻撃だ。
瞬く間にはあはっディアはっはあそりゃふっ
雨描きがたしくらえ。
いけ
お道は散らまく惜しみ。
この仕事は排除するべきですね。運命よここにいでよ。運命よ部外者禁止瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
風の歌、雲の。
これが運命です。運命よせっ召喚化粧元王帝君のため運命よここにいでよ。
難攻不落。
みんなは俺が守る。サイウルカ。
ふわっディアふんそりゃディアはっはあディア逃がさない陣営のごとくそりゃはあディアはっ
岩山八九。
雨描きがたし歌よに。
そりゃ
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせいけはあディアそりゃディア
天道万象。難攻不落。
サイウルカ。この剣はわくらえ。みんなは俺が守る。
陣営のごとく逃がさないふっそりゃふんディアふっそりゃふっはあふわっほっディア
天道ここにある。剣女盤石。
股間奥義、全力攻撃だ。
我が剣よ影に従えふっそりゃやっディアふっはあ栽培した芸商花には
Alright everyone, so that was my floor 12 clear. Just because I wanted to make it clear, the only reason I really didn't use Keqing on this last floor, or the first floor, was because, or the first chamber, was because the second half I just couldn't find a perfect fit for her, as well as the first half. The little electro thing in the middle kind of makes it hard for Electro Keqing to do her thing, but maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough currently. So maybe I'll get it fixed. But I just decided to run an Ayaka Perma Freeze comp with Eula, which really helped with the burst damage on the second half, which is almost essential. I feel like the burst damage is needed on second half because this first chamber is very hard. I'd say this is probably one of the hardest floors that has been released, even though it's only these few enemies. But these guys are tough. So yeah. But as far as the other halves, the other chambers went, the Keqing works great on Magu Kinki. I think Electro Charge with Bennett is great with the Keqing on Magu Kinki, especially because he doesn't move around with Overload and all that. So you can get the Overload from your Keqing on the Bennett burst, and as well as benefit from the Electro Charge stacks because it's not moving either. And then on this one, since Keqing has Electro, she automatically disables the Ruin Destroyers and Ruin Scouts, which is really nice, and you can basically just keep them disabled for the entire time. Obviously, having Zhongli does help because he has big shield, but I think in reality the carry for the second half of both of these was Jingqi and Bennett, especially, and Keqing, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my builds real quick, and just as a side note, Morgana does Morgana things. Ganyu's still my favorite character, so it's really nice to see that she's just staying strong, even though I know a lot of people don't like the meta to be stale, but I really enjoy Ganyu being strong. So, yep. Let me show you my builds real quick. So, my Ganyu's artifacts are just Blizzard Strayer. They're pretty good. They can use some improvement, especially this flower. But my weapon is a refinement to Prototype Crescent. Easily best free-to-play option for Ganyu. My Mona is just Thrilling Tales and Noblesse. So, make sure if you're running a Mona and like this, just make sure you're farming ER. It really helps a lot. 223%. You basically always have burst uptime. Kazuha, Iron Sting, free-to-play option. Very good weapon. Artifacts, just some Viridescent Venerer stuff. Diona, shield bot Diona, basically. Just getting as much increase of an HP as I can get. All I use her for is a shield. But that's her job, and she does a great job. Keqing, I'm running the new Shimenawa's Remnants. It's basically just gladiators. It is gladiators, but for the two-piece. I found a good set, and Thundering Fury for the electro damage with a black sword. And then Eula just ran Serpent Spine to help with the crit rate. And obviously I used Pale Flame, because Pale Flame is by far her best, and it's pretty easy to farm. And then Ayaka, I went ahead and used Blizzard Strayer. I don't think there's really any other ones you can use aside from maybe Blizzard Strayer and Gladiators / Shimenawas. And I used the Amanoma Kaguchi. This is a really good sword as well, free-to-play option. I highly recommend using it for Ayaka. And then, let's see, Zhongli. I basically just use Prototype Star Glitter, also free-to-play for the ER. I don't really get much use out of the Spear or Polearm, but Tenacity of the Millilith is my go-to artifact for Shield Bot Zhongli. So yeah. And then Jingqi, Noblesse with Sack Sword, and Bennett, Favonius Sword with Noblesse and Tenacity of the Millilith? Okay, I forgot. Oh, I must have been just farming on accident. Well, that's funny. I'll get that sorted out at some point. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm really happy I finally got to 36 star the new Spiral Abyss. I kind of hated on floor 12 earlier, but I think floor 12 is a little bit better now. I think it's hard for free-to-play, well, especially free-to-play, and especially for starter teams. So I hope the next one's a little bit more forgiving. But yeah, I had fun with this. I had fun with this Abyss. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Have a good day. See you later.